Well, what's in the chat? The strongest name I know is Busty Sprinkles. Rusty Sprinkler. Michael Scott is in the US. Well, no, we got that in the end. It took us a while. In the UK, we liked people's despair. Yes. In the US, they like heroes. That's true.
Yeah. We enjoy other people's misery.
We do. And I think that's why our culture is very different. We like to kind of take the piss out of someone to make ourselves feel better. We were talking about that the other day, weren't we, Ghost? It's horrible.
Sort of.
Sonora
I think there's taking the piss out of someone as a mate, and then there's someone taking the piss out of you for their own gain.
But there's
there's two different types.
But there's a fine line between them. It can get to that point where it becomes a bit nasty. There's like a little bit of a but I know what you mean. There's two separate parts, but they sometimes people can be
like for example, if I'm in a pub and some bloke I don't even know starts ripping the shit out of me, I'll be like, "Who are you?" You know what I mean? But like if it was you, then it's different. Two different things.
Mates can rip the piss out of you all you like, but if someone else does it, you tell them to fuck right off, don't you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah, they kind of got to earn that.
That's the thing as well. Like with your mum, like I'll say, "Oh, my mum's a right bitch," but if somebody else calls mum a bitch, I'm a bit like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Oh, said you could call her a bitch. Like,
I only heard that.
My mum had slapped the shit out of him. She's mental.
Same with my mum.
My mum
fucking insane.
She served in the Marine Corps too.
Too pissed.
Well, you saw she was at Reading Festival the other day. Fucking.
Your mum was in the army. Was she in?
She was in the Marine Corps. Like I was.
Marines.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
my mum drank for the Marine Corps, most definitely. She was a pisshead. Well, she still is. she could drink. I would put a bet on it. I'd lay £100 on the table. If you could drink my mother under the table, I'll give you £100. Honest. I used to get free booze because I used to work in the pubs. So I used to get free bottles of whiskey, vodka and stuff. And one time I came back up to the Midlands and I had 2 bottles of vodka in my bag. And I said, "Yeah, Mum, have these 2 bottles of vodka. Last you a little bit of time, weren't they? Maybe last you a week or so." I went out on the Raz. 4 hours later, I come back. She'd necked 2 whole bottles of Smirnoff red vodka.
Oh.
She was as sober as fuck.
She's that drunk herself.
And I was like, how's that gone? I had a few drinks, didn't I? It went down quite nicely, that did.
She's like, "Mom, I made you a drink, just like you like it. A lot in a glass."
I think she used to drink when she used to wake up in the morning, have an headache, get a nice can of Tennis Super and a couple of aspirin, knock it back.
Tennis.
Yeah. She used to drink that like pop. She used to make snake bites with White Lightning and Tennant Super.
That's the key. That's the key to not having a hangover. That knock some paracetamol before you go to bed.
Yeah, and
every time. And plenty water.
Yeah,
every time.
My key to no hangovers is don't drink.
Oh,
that's true. Yeah. I don't drink. I hate this stuff. I can't stand it now.
I don't drink as much as I used to. I don't drink during the week. I might have the odd one at the weekend.
I don't drink any less.
No, like as soon as the kids came along, I just stopped. I never was interested anymore. I never used to drink anyway because I enjoyed I think we talked about this before, but I never used to drink for the taste because I don't like it. Same as like when I used to work in the restaurants and stuff down in London, you're constantly bombarded by these fucking poncy pricks saying, "Oh, this tastes lovely. I can smell the blossom of the hills on this bottle of wine."
And it's like, hills.
I smell it. It's like tastes like.
And I can smell the bullshit on your breath, mate.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember this. I went to this wine testing. I went to this wine testing. I swilled in front of like a whole room of toffs. I was like, I can smell the smell of a virgin. They're beautiful. And they just all stopped and looked at me. I was like, fucking hell, man, this is crap. And you got to look for the legs. But anyway, I digress.
Frosty Jack Special Brew Snake Bite with a Kia Aura in it.
Kia Aura, bloody hell.
That sounds posh, mate. That
Frosty Jacks, that was a beast of a drink. That's like dirty.
Wasn't that Turbo Shandy? Turbo Shandy was similar to that, I think. That was like a half lager, a Smirnoff Ice, and a shot of vodka.
So the best drink in the United States every kid has is a mixture of everything in their parents' liquor cabinet. So if you take, It's something that every run tries because you have to sneak little bits of it so that way they don't catch you. So it's all mixed into one thing, and
yeah,
and
man.
then you try it, and then you never drink again until like you're in your 20s. That's why they drink it when you're just 21, is because that's about the time you forget all the
Yeah,
crap.
but seriously, people must drink before 21. But they go to shop.
Yeah,
buy it.
there's a shirt that even says like, yeah, I'm 21 now. I can legally do what I've been doing since I was 15.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I mean, over here, I started drinking when I was maybe like 12, not 12, sorry, 13, 14. We used to go to the off license and buy stuff, but of course, over here you can buy it when you're 18. So I was 6 foot and I could just go and buy booze.
Well, what it is here, like everyone talks about, is you
Turbo
grew up.
Shandy, that was college fuel. Frosty Jacks. Oh,
Turbo Shandy. That was college fuel, yeah. Turbo Shandy used to sell quite well because it was an expensive drink and they used to knock them back like crazy. I think it was something about the Ibiza boys. I remember back in like the early 2000s, late 90s, they used to say, oh, we went to Ibiza, they're drinking them all over there, they are fucking Ibiza, loving it and all that. And they used to come back with their Turbo Shandies.
Well, around here we had Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, we had that.
Yeah, it was all like that's what the like kids would get, or not the kids, Jesus Christ, but like the teen, like when you're like 19, 20, then you get your friend to buy you alcohol who was like 21, and they're like they don't want to drink with it, so they just give you the fruity shit because you can't handle your real stuff.
Did you have hooch as well?
You mean the stuff you make in barrels in your backyard?
No, it was like a really horribly fruity, sugary drink. Had a big lemon on the front.
Well,
like
you had this stuff that like
WKD in it.
Oh, I know what you're on about, Val.
Like if you talk about like,
hooch, was it?
In stores,
Yeah.
Like around here, hooch is stuff that people make in their bathroom.
Yeah.
Hooch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like moonshine and shit like that. Like the stuff that they have in mason jars that if you smell it, you get drunk.
Moonshine's like homebrew, isn't it?
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Alcohol. Like it's so pure that you can literally kill you drinking. Like it's fucking nuts that these people drink this stuff. Like it's
my
bad.
dad used to tell me that in prison they make it in behind the radiators.
Well, here they don't have radiators. They use toilet bowls. They take like ceramic thing and put it over that, and they let it ferment, like fruits and stuff like that ferment, and they make toilet wine.
I'd rather have the radiator.
Yeah, well,
gotta be honest.
Have you ever had a snake bite bowl?
Yeah, I've had diesel as well.
Lager, cider, and blackcurrant.
Yeah.
They're banned.
Lemonade.
What's that?
Pubs ban them now.
Yeah, they're not allowed. A lot of them, they're not allowed to serve them. I don't know why though, because I suppose maybe it's the mixture of chemicals, though, isn't it? The cider and the lager.
Yeah, it used to be like a dessert for me.
Yeah, snake bites.
They have the energy drinks like Four Locos over here. People were drinking them that had alcohol and energy drink mixed, and people were having heart attacks and overdoing it and like drinking like just fucking 10 of them.
Vodka Red Bulls and stuff like that.
Well, it wasn't vodka Red Bulls. It was actual. It came that way.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Moonshine and Red Bull.
Yeah,
fucking fuck you right up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. People were having heart attacks and shit like that because you drink like 10 of them. And
yeah, you shouldn't drink 10.
And you do it back to back, like you do it like you do a beer. You're drinking these things because they came in like little, not 40-ounce cans, like a little bit more than the 16-ounce, but smaller than 40s.
Yeah. Because what size are your cans over there? Because I was watching Daddy, the guy who does Apex streaming. And he was chugging these cans, and they look like little baby cans.
Oh, the beers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Stubbies, aren't they?
He had like tiny little cans, and he was like, and I was like, oh, and I was thinking, fuck me.
Yeah, they're like probably same size as that cup.
Yeah. That's size, more like it. That looks more like a can I think of.
Yeah,
that's a Rockstar. That's a Rockstar, right?
It's 16-ounce cans, normal.
Yeah. We got that here, Rockstar.
16-ounce, 8-ounce, and
yeah, that's the original one, isn't it?
Well,
the original.
The original flavor, yeah.
Yeah, there's one called one with tropical one, I think, but over here it's really nice. It's sweet.
The red ones, citrus and all that shit. But yeah, I like this one. It tastes nice.
Going back to the huge conversation, somebody knows what I'm talking about. See, Captain Nuggles. Am I saying that right, or am I just
Captain Snuggles?
Snuggles. I don't know why I keep missing the S out. He knows what I'm talking about. Ooch, that horrible stuff. I remember having a can of that.
Ooch has got the dog on the front, hasn't it?
I don't know. I remember having a lemon on the front. I don't know why.
Yeah, hang on.
My ex-wife has a can of Schlitz beer.
Oh, he did have he did have a lemon bowl.
Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah.
A can of slit. What's a slit?
Schlitz or something like that. It's a German beer that they stopped making in like the 50s. She still has a can of it.
It's like
Yeah,
it's pussy. Any of you drink?
Pussy, yeah, there's one called Pussy in there. That's what I thought he was on about, because all I heard was my ex-wife slit.
Slick or slick or slicker.
You can't see it
What the
there.
fuck is called?
Yeah, it's like a green thing with like a yellow lemon on it. I remember that. I had a can of that once, and it made me fucking vomit. It was horrible. But they used to sell it over here, like as in cheap bottles and stuff. That was really nasty. Used to get fucking wasted. The girls used to drink that.
I think the one I'm thinking with the bulldog on is called Bulldog. It is literally called Bulldog, I think.
But there was one like Zombies talking about, which was Bulldog 2020.
Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog 2020. I think they dropped the Mad Dog over here, but I'm sure I remember seeing bottles with dogs on them.
Well, the cans didn't actually have the bottles didn't actually have Mad Dog written on it. It just had 2020 written really big.
It's exactly the same what we had. That's exactly the same as what we had. Bottles of 2020.
And they were fruity as shit looking.
Yeah, nasty shit. I remember we used to go to drink White Lightning or White Star. That was my kind of go-to drink, and a bottle of and a can and a packet of Mayfair. God, I'm a classy lad when I packet of 10 Mayfair and a bottle of £1 cider down the back alley. Fucking class. That's
shit face down an alleyway.
I suppose you better talk about games, hadn't we? Has anyone played Blood Hunt?
No, you keep saying it. I'll have a look at that now. Hold on.
I downloaded Dead by Daylight. I've got that ready to go. If everyone's into that, and also I know I'm changing the subject a bit. It's just that we're going about getting pissed, and I don't know whether that's a particularly PC topic to continue.
Everyone seems to be talking about. Yeah, everyone's talking about it in the chat. Frosty Jacks.
Oh, Frosty Jacks, eh?
Oh, that is.
My mum used to have a bottle of Frosty Jacks. I think it wasn't didn't you get the party one that looked like a barrel, and it was like 10 liters or some shit. I don't know what it was.
I think so.
But it was awful, Frosty Jacks. Oh, fucking hell.
This is what I was talking about.
Schlitch.
Schlig.
The best one. Now I like Budweiser. I used to like Budweiser, but there's a Czechoslovakian Budweiser which is called Budvar, which tastes a shitload better than the Budweiser.
There'll be more alcohol in it.
Yeah, I think it's slightly stronger. I think it is. But there's also another one called Veil, which is it's kind of like our version of like a stout or a mild maybe, but it's a German drink. It's really nice.
Okay,
really nice.
Since we're on this conversation then, apart from you, Zombie, because I know you don't drink, what's your favourite alcoholic beverage? And what would you drink it with, like food-wise?
I don't drink anymore, but when I did used to drink, I used to drink Jack and Coke.
See, I like my favourite. I like Red Stripe.
Yeah, Red Stripe is a nice beer.
Yeah.
See, we always had, it was my mom always got Seagram 7 whiskey, so that's what we always end up swiping. Whiskey and Cokes and shit.
Good.
Yeah.
I never liked beer because it always used to bloat me up too much, and I pissed like a racehorse. That's the only problem. So it's like Jack Daniels.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
I'd probably drink it with a good curry. But to be honest, I'd drink lager with anything. To be honest,
you can though, can't you?
Yeah,
you can with lager.
I don't really drink like anything but lager. I mean, if I'm at a family dinner, I have some wine maybe. But
see, if I was going to drink a beer, I'd drink it for the taste. So
Snuggles.
Oh yeah,
Cyprus,
definitely. Yeah.
And they had a beer called Keo, and that was like 40 cents a can. It made its holiday.
Cyprus.
40 cents a can, bargain.
Was that Cyprus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had that. Little green cans. Is it green?
I remember we used to have like 50-cent like shot nights and stuff like that. You go in.
Bottle of Cobra with a Vindaloo, eh?
50-cent shots. The fuck was I saying? 50-cent beers.
50-cent beers.
Yeah. Certain clubs would do that as like a fucking promotion.
I'm a chicken madras guy. Anyway, Nuggles.
Nuggles.
I used to like a Vindaloo until it started not liking me, and then I couldn't have it anymore. My guts started going bad. But I did like a Vindaloo.
Did you ever see Jim Brewer's bit about alcohol and like drinking? Like each alcohol had its own personality from where it came from. At the very end, when tequila tries to show up, I was like, all right, no, everybody out. He's like, nope, back the way you came. They throw everybody out of the party. Your stomach's the party.
That's a lie. I love tequila though. Tequila used to be like a Corona and tequila thing. We used to do. I've probably told you this story. Like hardcore tequilas when you put the lemon in your eye and snort the salt and then shoot back the tequila.
Yeah.
That was, man, yeah. But we should have Corona and tequila and just knock them back all night.
I did it once and I thought I was blind. I couldn't see out my eye for about an hour.
Yeah, it kills your eye to squeeze a lemon in it. It's amazing how much it hurts. It surprised me. It's completely a surprise to me. Squeezing a lemon. Why
What?
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
I never did that. So.
Yeah, it does. I think the snorting the salt was the worst thing. That was pretty bad as well.
Well, when you're used to snorting coke, salt goes straight up there.
Oh, that's naughty. That stuff. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, please don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
It's way too expensive.
It really is. It really is.
No, it's not good for you at all. Jeez, look at this lot here. Terrible. Well, I tried to get onto something else, didn't I? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Bloodline. Blood Hunt. And also I've got Dead by Daylight to go, and Phasmophobia went quite well the other night.
Yep. See, Dead by Daylight's not going to be a problem for me because I could just play that on my PlayStation. It's not going to be like fucking Phasmophobia the other day where it wouldn't load.
Yeah, it's cross-platform, isn't it, as well? So
yeah.
I had a look at that Predator game on Epic Stores. It's also £34.
Too expensive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
good enough to
I like it,
money.
but I got it for free. So
yeah, it's a good game for free, but it's not worth paying £34 for it.
It doesn't. It looks like a cool game, but it doesn't look there's much playability to it.
There isn't. It's just fight the predator, do the objectives. Fight the predator, do the objectives. That's it, basically.
It would be all right if there was a group of us that played it.
Yeah.
Because then we could all swap about and be the predator and the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you like show off all the shit that you learn and stuff like. But it's not really anything. That's fine.
No.
I think Dead by Daylight could be.
Keeps crashing my PC though.
I think Friday the 13th game was better than the Predator one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's still free on the PlayStation, isn't it?
I had it for a while.
I
think that's on Game Pass. I'm not. It is. But I don't know whether it's free on Game Pass. Is it on Game Pass free, or is it like one of the ones that they've just reduced the price?
It might be free.
That might be some of that.
It's an indie game, isn't it?
If you got it when it came out. Like if you got it when it came out, it'll be on the PlayStation, but not if you didn't get it then. I don't think.
Yeah, see, I don't know whether I'm too interested in the. I think I'd be more interested in the Dead by Daylight. I don't think I'll be very fucking good at it, but I'm interested.
Did you ever play Left 4 Dead back in the day?
Oh yeah, definitely. Eh?
That was a game.
That
was fantastic. Has anyone played the new one?
It's called Back from. It's like a spiritual successor, isn't it?
Yeah. I've not played it.
I can't remember what it's called.
Back for something.
It's not out yet, is it? I think the demo is.
Blood or something like Backford.
They had a demo release, and I saw a few people playing it, but it looks. I think they've done it on a different engine, 100%. It's a newer engine because obviously the original one was Back 4 Blood.
June.
Is that what it is?
Oh no, it is out.
Alien Fireteam is a fun game. Plays like Gears of War.
I really want to play that.
Blood. You want to play it?
That Alien game that Nick was saying about.
Alien Fireteam.
Yeah, I want to get that. Is it good?
Ask Snuggles in the chat. Is it good, Snuggles? He said it plays like Gears of War mixed with Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I've seen bits of it. I really want to get that game, but it's a little bit too expensive at the moment.
What did P.S. Williams say? Why has the message been deleted?
Do we want to buy followers?
Oh, I thought it was going to be something offensive. Shit.
You want to be famous?
Be famous. If anyone's got a PlayStation, Friday the 13th is free.
Oh, nice.
Maybe that's the bonus. I haven't got a PlayStation. I don't have a console. I have a console, but it's my little boy's. But yeah, it's the devil. It's the devil, Bobby Boucher. I don't want to go nowhere near no.
I'll tell you what we didn't do, Bob. We didn't carry on with thingy that we were playing when we first started playing games together.
Oh,
Street
Siege.
Yeah.
Oh, something went wrong then. Something all shut off.
Yeah, it went a bit there.
No, we didn't continue that. That was quite cool. That was. I quite liked that.
Yeah.
I need to install it again because I've got the modded version on mine, so I need to put the proper version on. But yeah, we could continue that. There was another game that I was thinking about, which would be I really want to do that quiz show. I know it sounds really boring, but I'd really like to do that quiz show.
Well, we can do it next week if you want, because I haven't got no ideas or anything. So if you want to do that, we'll do that next week on the podcast.
You never have any ideas, Almighty.
That's
not like
true.
we coming with a plan, is it?
So sometimes I come up with an idea, but then it's
yeah. But I think sometimes the improv side of it is quite interesting, but it does sometimes go off track.